Hey guys, Casey here from Freefall Data Systems. I'd like to first take the opportunity to express my gratitude to the entire skydiving community for the support you've given me throughout the years. I'm eternally grateful to you all. In particular, the response to SonoAlti 3V has been enormous, and for good reason. It is a powerful altitude awareness device. In the last months, however, I've noticed an unacceptable number of failures in the speakers of SonoAlti 3V, resulting in this, our first ever service bulletin. While all audible speakers can fail, we've noticed in this case the percentage is higher than what we find to be acceptable. I take full responsibility as the sole engineer and manufacturer of FDS altimeters. For this, I'm sorry. Luckily, we found a solution in a firmware and sound file update. You can send your altimeter in to us and we'll have it back out the same day we receive it. Or you can carry out the service yourself, and we'll take a look at how to do that in this video. There are a couple options. In addition to your altimeter, you'll need a computer connected to the internet and a USB data cable. All right, let's take a look at option 1 first, which is recommended because we've actually increased the comprehensibility of the sound files a bit. Go to freefalldatasystems.com/sonoalti_3v_firmware, and then go ahead and download all 4 of the files that you see there. Make sure you know where these files are going. For me, you can see they're appearing here in the downloads folder. You can go ahead and move those to the desktop. And we're going to go ahead and unzip that sound file folder and throw the zip file away as we don't need that anymore. And then to make things easier, I'm going to go ahead and move these kind of into the order they're used in. The first thing we're going to do is erase the flash on the altimeter, and then we're going to reveal the flash. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Go ahead and plug your altimeter in, and then you're going to double click on that reset button with a paper clip. Make sure you're using a data cable here. You should see SonoAlti 3V appear, and you can go ahead and drag that flash eraser onto the 3V. That's going to erase all the sound files on the altimeter. So we're going to need to put them back on after this. So we're going to go ahead and double click again and go ahead and drag the flash revealer onto there. What this is going to do is actually the drive that we're going to see is not SonoAlti 3V, but the flash on SonoAlti 3V. So we're going to go ahead and allow that access and go ahead and drag that onto the flash drive. This will take about 5 to 7 minutes. We'll go ahead and speed it up here. And then once it's done, you're going to want to make sure to double click the altimeter again. Don't drag it onto the flash. Don't drag the firmware file onto the flash. Go ahead and double click the altimeter to make SonoAlti 3V appear again. There we go. Now we're simply going to drag the firmware file onto it.
Success. Freefall Data Systems. SonoAlti 3V.
Second option is just to replace the firmware. So you can go ahead and download that file. Put it on our desktop again. Double click the reset button on the altimeter. And basically for this option, you're just going to lose a little bit of volume but retain the same sound files on the altimeter.
Thank you all for your support of Freefall Data Systems. Let me know if you have any questions about this update, or like I said, you can just send it in to us at the address listed on our website and we'll take care of it for you.